Happy New Year, everybody. Welcome to 2023. We are back with our first review of the year, and today we're going to bring you a premium offering from Nike in the Air Max 1 in the Hangul Day colorway. Let's get into it. Hey, what's going on, everybody? It's Mike from sneakerhistory.com, and we are back with another video. First video of the year, guys. I'm super happy to be here. We have completed 3 years on YouTube, going into our 4th, so I am super happy, guys. Thank you so much for all the support. If you hadn't done so already, hit the subscribe button down below, hit the notification tab, hit the like button. Let's get those two things happening in 2023. That's gonna help the channel build and really get through the algorithm. But just like we mentioned in the intro, we're gonna be looking at an Air Max 1 from Nike, and that is gonna be the Air Max 1 Premium in the Hangul Day colorway. Guys, this is one that was released later last year but did not really get the attention. Of course, you guys know how I like to do it. Kind of pull that shoe from out of the cracks and no one's really talking about. I know we had like the Ugly Duckling pack drop, which although it's been, I don't want to have been sold out. It was really pushed hard by the brand, seems like, but anyway, didn't sell out. It's easy to get, but seems like Air Max 1, even though it was that 35th anniversary coming up? I can't remember, correct me if I'm wrong, but it seems like Air Max 1 is going to be getting a big push, I mean, through last year, and it looks like it's going to continue throughout 2023. Now, with that being said, again, we're looking at that Hangul Day colorway, and guys, forgive me if I'm saying it wrong, because I had no idea what Hangul Day was until I got the shoe, which is going to be the celebration of the Korean alphabet creation. Had no idea what that was about, so that was really cool to learn something new and how they really translated that into the shoe. So really cool. I like when Nike and I like when shoe brands do that. Now, this was originally an Asia release only, but it did make its way to the States. And this is one you can still get today, whether it be from the Nike website or from any other maybe boutique or store. And I've seen them on sale a couple places. So really, I'll put a link or a couple links, whatever I find down below for you guys to get a hold of them if you like them. I think this is a great shoe, probably more moving into that, spring, summer. I don't really care. I'll wear a white shoe throughout the year, but I know some people are really picky about when they wear the white shoes because winter in some places it's just gross, so you don't want to get your kicks dirty. So this is for those people who live in that area. This is a great shoe moving into that spring, summertime. But let's get right into it because this is, again, a premium offering from Nike. And it really shows in the material. Now, first thing we're gonna see is that we're gonna have a really nice cream, kind of tannish leather, off-white leather going across the toe box here. And you guys know already, the thing that gets me with Air Max 1s that will make me buy it every time, the mini swoosh. Right there, guys. It is a white embroidered mini swoosh. Or I should say more of like a cream embroidered mini swoosh right there on the lateral side of our sneaker. And it's sitting on top, so really, again, that leather that's wrapped around there is really nice. Look at that. Now, what's really cool about the shoe is almost done in like kind of a patchwork-ish kind of feel, because if you go around, so we got our single piece of leather going across the toe box here, got our little Nike swoosh here in the toe box, but boom, right here on the lateral side, it breaks into like its darker cream, almost like tan premium leather as well. Again, very nice leather, and it wraps around from the lateral side here all the way to the heel cup and back and kind of finishes up on the medial side. So really cool, like how they did that there, just giving that kind of patchy, kind of really pieced together aesthetic. I really do like that. Now as we go up the toe box, you're gonna have kind of this neoprene toe box, really soft, really kind of cozy feeling. So again, I know it's more probably a spring, summer based on the colors, but because of the materials, it definitely can be comfortable in the wintertime if you're not worried about it getting too dirty. Because I'm sure that although it is a neoprene, it may be a little tough to clean if it does get like kind of like brown stains on it. We'll see. Hopefully it doesn't come to that, but wear your shoes regardless, right? Now we get up to where our laces are going to be located, but there's actually another piece of leather and more of a pure white that's going across the bottom eyelets here. So you see that done in pure white, but it's going to switch into kind of a hairy, rough suede or nubuck going across the panels. They're going to give you your lateral side and medial side that of course are going to be your main eyelets going up and down the shoe. Now, one thing you'll notice about the laces is that they're not a traditional lace. It's almost like this bungee. Look at that. It's like this bungee laces that are here with this silver lace lock. Now, it's very different, very thin. I like it because it is different, but if you do not like that offering, Nike does provide you with a flat lace that is going to be done up in a cream colorway that's going to be very similar to what we're going to see on the toe box here. So very similar to that color. Now, you'll also have your tongue that's going to be done up in a leather tongue? Nope, nylon tongue. Sorry about that. See, again, guys, I should probably put my hands on them a little bit more. I put them on, but I hadn't really worn them yet. I put them on, and we'll talk about that in a little while. But it's gonna be a white nylon tongue that's going to have your Nike branding done up in a white patch with the cream writing on it, so cream font. Really nice, kind of hard to see, but really nice how they put it all together there. And your top two eyelets again are going to be that those plastic eyelets you typically get on the Air Max 1 offering. So nothing different there. It's going to be done up in an off-white color. Now going back to the size of the shoe where we get our swoosh, it's going to be done up in a jewel swoosh this time as opposed to the leather or material stitched on swoosh. It's going to be kind of these jewel jelly type swooshes here that are going to be done clear with a white backing both on the lateral and the medial side of the sneaker. And if we get to the ankle collar, again, we're gonna have that same material, that neoprene type material we have on the toe box that is gonna wrap the ankle collar here. And it seems pretty plush. Again, I put it on before, it seems pretty comfortable. No issues with that whatsoever. Getting inside the shoe, it's gonna have more of a, let's get that paper out of there. We're gonna have more of a fleece liner, so not typically that smooth liner is gonna be more of kind of a fleece, almost like, again, a more comfy, cozy, warm inside. Not too crazy though, so again, you can still wear this outside of the wintertime, of course. Now let's get to the back of the shoe. The back of the shoe is gonna have this kind of clearish, almost has a bluish green tint to it, that is gonna have this plastic panel covering our Nike Air. But if we get close, hopefully I can catch this with B-roll because it is clear, but it's gonna have Nike branding on top of the English Nike Air done up in the Korean alphabet. So it is something you have to look for, have to see, and it's very reminiscent of, you guys remember, was it the Japanese denim Jordan 3? I'll put a picture there if you guys don't remember, but there was an Asia exclusive that had the same concept of the Jordan branding underneath the heel cup, but it was a clear heel cup that had the, if I'm not mistaken, the Japanese version of the Nike brand or Jordan branding. So that way it really gave an extra, like, I got an extra something to the shoe, extra storytelling basically. But same thing here, that Hangul day talking about the creation of the Korean alphabet. Right there, you can kind of see that paying homage to that in that one piece of the sneaker. Now we get down to the midsole. Midsole is going to be something else that is going to be a really just something you don't see every day on the Air Max 1. It's going to be this cream color, but there's no visible air unit. It's there. It's painted over. I think one of the nicknames people gave the shoe on sneaker blogs was the no bubble pair, because again, there's no clear bubble, there's no visible air unit here. It is painted over to match the midsole, which is something very different you typically don't see, but I like it. It's super cool to me. Give you something that's, you know, different from all Air Max 1s in your collection. Now as we get down to the outside of the shoe, the outsole is going to be done up in both white and black compartments here. You're going to have a white pod at the tip of the toe. Black pod is going to be a majority of the forefoot here. Getting down to the end of the shoe, the middle to the end of the shoe, you're going to have a white pod, what's going to have your Nike Air branding, of course, and rounding out the heel is going to be that black rubber. So super cool, guys. Overall, I think a very clean, very interesting model, which is, say, interesting in a kind of an all white makeup is pretty impressive, Nike. I'll say you did a good job on this one. And just like in the Air Max 1, I put it on true to size. This is a size 10, I wear a size 10. So just like, I guess any Air Max 1 really. I tried to think of a specific one, but only thing that fit different for me is things like the clot that has no cushioning, which I have to go half size down. But other than that, go true to size. This is a very nice shoe. It gets wide footers, try it on, or go with your, if you have an Air Max 1, go with that same size. No different. I would expect you're probably half size up. Now, if you're again looking for the shoes, pretty easy to find, didn't sell out, kind of, I mean, hey, it's cool. Just because it didn't sell, it doesn't mean it's not a good shoe. So check it out. I'll put a link or a couple links down below for places that I, can see still have them, so you guys have options. But keep checking around, because I know a lot of times, especially this time of year, things are going on sale because they're trying to push out old product and get the new year product in. So keep an eye on these guys. This is a cool pair, something that kind of, again, got lost in the cracks of 2022. But let me know what you think about it. Do you like it? Do you not like it? It is something you say, you know what? I think I'm gonna try this out. Let me know down in the comments. I love to talk to you guys. Again, ready for a great year with you all. Appreciate everything you do. And until next time, see ya.